This is a mulligan. Total action. See what my opponent is choosing to do. Shuhei Yokoyama. Almost Shuhei Nakamura. Well then, his hand is not great. Have 2 Ulamoks, that is too many. Also have Chandra, it's a 6 drop. I can't keep this hand. This has to do. I have to try to find lands. Alright, well, if this is mono white, that's bad. But almost anything is bad when you mulligan to 5. But okay, so it's not mono white. I guess it's a strange deck. It is a deck where I can board in Kozilek's Return though. Yeah, okay, so it's a mono white except they splash black instead of red. Interesting. Alright. So if I can clash with something I will, otherwise I can just cast Anticipate for lands. Anointing of Champions is actually not too sad to see that. That card is pretty weak against Kozilek's Return. Neither of my starting hands on 7 or 6 would have beaten this deck anyway, so can't feel too bad. Opponent is typing error in chat. I have no idea what that means, but I guess maybe he wanted to play a spell instead of cracking a clue. He's still gonna win, so who cares? Alright. Okay. This is strange. Alright. So I could either take Shivan Reef or Highland Lake. The Highland Lake is painless, but it does mean I cannot Clash of Wills for 2. I think that's pretty unlikely. I'm gonna be needing that, so I'm gonna take the Highland Lake, since I want painless mana here. Alright, works out since I might just anticipate anyway. Alright. So if my opponent pumps the Rabble, I am just one spatial contortion away from almost have a stable board. Alright. Alright, so I could counter that, or I can anticipate, try to find a Kozilek's Return. I think countering that is good. That gives me maybe 2 turns. And this is why you should probably play that before you attack. Alright. wanted the land anyway. So now I think I go Hedron Archive. A Drowner of Hope could maybe stabilize me here. But that worked out pretty good. He's flashing red too. Wow, this is interesting. Okay, Griff Spoon. It's gonna be a problem. I mean, I have Drowner, but can only tap it twice. Alright, taking 7. Going down to 6. But I do have a Drowner of Hope. I have 2 Drowner of Hopes. So maybe we have stabilized here. Maybe. The Inside Rebel is lethal though, since he can pump it with Anointer and 2 mana. Alright, that's unfortunate. But what can you do? I think I don't tap the Raven Inspector though. I can go down to 4. Also have the option of Jace at some point, but can't cast Chandra. Okay. Go down to 4, and I can play a Drowner. Ulamog is not great right now. I'm actually... The Scions help, but... I'm just gonna have to use the Scions to tap creatures, so... My opponent did not pump last turn, I don't know why. I don't care too much about that, since the knight still can't go through the Drowner. Tap that, and let's see if my opponent attacks. Don't think that's a good idea. I can take 2 and block the knight. Alright, so I have 8 mana. Wow, okay. So the thing is that I can actually, if I play Drowner, I can actually cast Ulamog next turn if I draw land. And I'm not gonna attack. I could attack, but I don't think that's too wise. Just chill. Have to hold out for Ulamog. Really? You really drew that? Well, it's pretty bad for me. That was very unfortunate. Okay, I have to block. Ugh. Otherwise I take 5. So block. Well then. There's a land. 7. I'm 1 mana away from casting Ulamog. Okay, that's pretty rough. I only have 5 lands. This sucks. So not even sure what I'm looking for here, but Jace bounce doesn't do it. He just attacks with everybody and I die. Guess I could go Jace bounce and hope he doesn't attack with everybody. And if I Jace bounce, I can also just reattach the Griff Spoon. So maybe I anticipate then. We're dead. That was pretty ridiculous. Almost. And returns the impulses and the drowner and deceiver. Take out Jace and one Hadron Archive. Two Ulamogs and two Spell Shrivel. Same as before. Gonna be on the play. So this is interesting. I do have Cossacks Return and Fiery Impulse, but no red mana. But since they're so insane, I'm gonna keep actually and hope to draw a red mana. This is a little bit of an aggressive keep, but his deck looked incredibly weak to Cossacks Return. Okay. This might be a quick game. This might be a quick game. Alright. Guess I kill that now. So Kyphion can't transform. Fence. Alright. Red mana would be good still. Let's see here. This can become a 4/4. And other than that, it does mostly relevant things. Okay, so that's going to be instructed during my turn. It's not a huge deal. I can still cast Cossacks Return in my opponent's upkeep or something. Can also cost Drowner of Hope, but I don't know if I like that. That just means that my own Scion tokens is going to die to the Coslex return. So maybe it is better just to wait. Okay, I think I can let that resolve and do it in response. I mean, Gideon gets a counter, but I don't think that's a disaster. I can still tap Gideon with Drowner of Hope. So I think that's fine. So now Gideon is lethal, but oh, it counts as 6/6 because of the bolster. Okay, whatever. I can still tap it. Time to cast a couple of drowners then. Sure. He is pretty good at drawing Declaration in stone. I can still shunt block it. Land is okay, since now I don't have to remove a counter from the majoring network. I could sacrifice a Scion to kill the knight, but I don't think I need to do that. He's probably gonna have a third declaration next turn. I think I can take 2 here and go to 2, that's fine. Well, there is the long-term solution, but I do need some more lands before that. I'm not that close to far off casting it. I think I can attack Gideon here for 2. Gideon goes down to 2 loyalty. Raven Inspector, okay. So if my opponent had a third Declaration Stone, actually no, I was thinking about Rift's Boom, but he can still just put that on Gideon and then I'm dead anyway. do have a costless return in my graveyard too, which is important to know about. Alright. Not dead, but it's starting to look pretty bad. So now I have to tap stuff. Tap Gideon. And now I have to tap Knight as well. Yeah. Now I don't have to do anything. Really? Okay, interesting. Guess that means that Gideon is surviving. But I will block like this. And I think I could be in good shape unless my opponent top decks something. I can kill Gideon and have a fiery impulse ready. As well as anticipate. Also close to cracking spawning bed. So attack Gideon. Alright, then I can fire impulse now just in case. And I have a couple of stuff ready for next turn. I think I can pass the turn. Let's cast anticipate. Probably. So my opponent has 6 mana. I think I'll take Shrine here. And then I can going up to 7 lands next turn. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Charge up this then. And play Shrine. Cast Ulamog. Remove a couple of lands. So the question is if I attack. I think I do. I don't see a combination of cards that kills me here. I mean, if he has Reckless Bushwhacker, he needs a land as well, so that just cannot happen. This way I kill my opponent next turn. Alright. It's possible I want 2 Ulamogs just to be able to flashback the return, but it seems hard to get to that much mana. Maybe Ulamog is better than like something like Spell Shrivel. Spell Shrivel is just not particularly realistic. Nah, I think we're good. Especially on the draw. Pretty rough to draw Ulamog. My opening hand. Alright. Have a costless return and a drowner and a chandra. I guess this has to be good enough. It's slow, but do have one of the best cards in the matchup. So no one drop. Weird. Alright, anticipate is good. No one drop. Alright, knight for no value. Fiery impulse. Let's play Shivan Reef. And have Fiery Impulse ready for a Thalia's Lieutenant, since I want to kill. Yeah, this is a human, right? Yep, alright, Fiery Impulse. That's gonna be out of range otherwise. So that's fine. Town Gossipmonger. I think I'm gonna main phase the return, so my opponent cannot respond by flipping the Town Gossipmonger. I'm fine taking my 2 for 1 here. Yes, now we can resolve something, but I think this is better. Alright, I'm fine with that. I mean, I would have liked to counter it, but now at least my opponent does not have any pressure. Ooh, that actually flashbacks Kozilek's return, so let's see if that can do some work. Probably countering most things here. Yeah, I'm gonna counter that. It's too good. I can anticipate main phase next turn for a land. Alright. Okay, I think I can just pass. I can anticipate in response if I need to. But it's pretty likely I'm gonna take a land. Reef Spoon. Guess I anticipate, why not? Clash of Wills, which does not counter anything right now. Versus a painless source of blue or a Shrine of the Forsaken Gods. Thing is, if I reach 7 lands, I'm gonna have 8 mana anyway. And I don't have an Ulamog in my hand. So I think a painless source of blue is what I want here. Even though Shrine would be nice. But Rift Spoon's gonna resolve. Have a Drowner of Hope anyway. Or Chandra. Don't know exactly which one I want. If my opponent makes another play here, I'm gonna probably cast Chandra. But who knows? Alright. So I can cast Drowner or Chandra. Interesting. I think Chandra is better, since if I want to use Chandra minus, I don't want to drown with a hope in play. So -3. It's good. And I could lose Chandra to a Reckless Bushwhacker, but that's fine. Alright, so now I will plus Chandra. Attack for Drowner in Hope. And that should be game, I think. Alright, that's fine. That's fine too. Let's see if we can kill our opponent here with Deceiver of Form. Maybe I will flip Drowner of Hope and then I win. So let's plus genre. Play Deceiver of Form. I will not use the costly extra turn, of course. That would be bad. Yeah. No. I can play a Reef to crack my clue. Or Ullama wins too. But since I think I'm gonna play it a little safe and keep one Scion back. You never know what could happen. Some insane act of treason. Actually, the act of treason kills me if I don't keep a Scion back. So I'm gonna win anyway, so I might as well play around every possible card. Alright, my opponent kind of flooded out there. Sweet. I will see if I can go 5-0 next round.